Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, the place where we talk all things records. So today I'm going to be showing you my Magical Mystery Tour EP. This is a mono first pressing, so hopefully you can see by my little labelling here. And it's, like I said in my other video, it arrived today, so I've listened to it and I did clean it because it did have a little bit of sort of, not like mould, but you know, like the compacted dirt. And it is a double EP set, by the way, for those of you who don't know. Came out in December 1967. So imagine getting Sergeant Pepper and this in the same year. It just doesn't really happen anymore, because people usually do albums sort of every other year now. But it's awesome. I do actually quite like it. I do already have the USA album version. But let's take a look. So this one does have its original lyric booklet attached still, and it is blue, which is the indicator of like an original first pressing cover sort of thing, is the blue booklet. You can get a couple of different variations on the colours, but it's still got its original little cartoon drawings and the other pictures. So it's really nice condition actually. The only thing is, like on these lyric booklets, is sometimes the rust on the staples. That usually happens. So if you've got one that's not got rusted staples, it's a good indicator that's been kept well. So you can see lovely pictures and no foxing, which is quite nice. Or at least not a lot, there's a little bit, but so the records are housed in compartments at the back and at the front, as you can see here, and it does have the flip overs. So I'll get one of the records out. As I said, it is mono, and the mixes are different, as per usual, most of the time with Beatles albums. So I'll show you here. This one has a push-out centre. You can get solid centres and push-out centres, as sold in UK. And the mono mix is quite interesting. It's not as airy, I'd say, as the stereo, but it's still quite... And the phasing on Your Mother Should Know is... Sorry, that's the wrong side, is quite different actually, so it's worth picking up, and it shouldn't be too expensive. £15 to £30 is what you should be expected to pay. So as you can see, I just slid that record in there. If we go to the back, we should get to record 2, which is this one. So in my copy, this one's a solid center. Now I don't think it's been swapped, but there is a chance, because you usually get solid centers and solid centers, not a mixture. Sorry, there we are, that's better. And again, this one has sold in UK too. There's the side 4. And again, the matrices for the first mono pressing are -1, -1, -1, and then -2 for Blue Jay Way. The stereo is slightly different. So this is mono. I'm going to source out a stereo first pressing, hopefully. And but the mono is an interesting way to hear it, because I hadn't really heard it before. And a lot of the mixes are only really available in here. But as you can see, this one has the flip over too. It's made by Garrett and Lofthouse. Sorry, that's probably not focusing in too well. There we are. Hopefully you can see that there. And of course the track listing, the Apple logo, for some reason. But that's probably... I can't quite remember why the Apple logo is there, but it's there for a reason. Another thing I was going to mention is this lamination is lovely. And this particular copy is in pretty good shape. It's just a small crease like down here, and a tiny bit of ring wear, but other than that, it's lovely, lovely. As you can see, it's nice and thick and heavy, which is what you usually get on most of the Beatles albums. But this EP is just really nice. And this is the top view, so it's sort of almost like a top loader white album, because you can always, but really you should fold it out, because it's quite hard to get them out from here. So this is the EP, and I did mention in my video the other day that I'd also show this copy of Abbey Road that I recently acquired. I was meant to do it in the other video, but I just had to record that one quite quickly. So it's the first stereo pressing, of course, as it was only released in stereo in the UK. It's very, very lovely condition, this. And this was my payment for helping someone sort a collection type thing. So, and it does have its black inner sleeve. It's quite stiff sort of in the cover, so I'm going to have to very carefully get this out. Hopefully I'll just do that off camera. There we are. That came out quite easily, but it is a first pressing on the nice dark green Apple label, without the Her Majesty credit, sorry. This black end is quite clean actually, just a little fold up there, so I was very happy to get this, because I did already have a first pressing, but not in playable condition, so many of you will already have seen this, but there we are, no Her Majesty, sorry. And it's just lovely shape. You probably won't see this on camera, but it's not no lots of surface scratches. Usually it's all covered, but sleeve removal marks, but other than that it's super clean. So hopefully you enjoyed seeing that one, because that was meant to be in yesterday's video, but as I said, I was a bit busy, so I had to record that one quite quickly. But I definitely recommend picking this up. in mono and stereo if you can, because it's just such a lovely little set. It's really manageable as well, and it's got a nice high quality feel to it. So hopefully you enjoyed seeing this. I do have some more sort of varied videos with different topics planned. I just need to find the time to record them. And I do apologize, sorry, if I go a couple of days without uploading. It's just I'm either planning, as I said, or recording a sort of more detailed, lengthy video. So hopefully you enjoyed seeing that EP, and thank you for watching.